I was inspired to make this video after watching several different YouTube channels where women after the age of 50 are living alone.
Soundstripe.
I was inspired to make this video after watching several different YouTube channels where women after the age of 50 are living alone. I came up with a couple things that are basic things that we should have in place so it won't be such a big challenge, because it can be a big challenge. For me, it was a big challenge. I turned 50, and within that same year, I began living alone. I started living alone, living my best life, as my daughter would say. Anyhow, I came up with a couple things. I had tons and tons and tons of things on this list, but I narrowed it down. So let me go into my list. First aid kit. I think we all should have a first aid kit, whether you live alone or not, just in case, bumps and bruises. Smoke detectors. That's something that we should all have in our house. Flashlights and batteries. Due to the fact that power can be going out at any time, we live in Florida. That's part of our hurricane supplies. We always wait to the last minute to go run and get these batteries and flashlight. Number one for that. We should have those. And if one of my good friends was to see this video, he probably would say, and you should have a generator. I've been in this house like 7 years. And when I first bought the house, he did most of my redo work stuff in the house. That was the first thing he kept saying. Tisa, I need you to get a generator. I need you to get a generator. And he's absolutely right. I do need to have a generator. But because I work in the healthcare field, most times if there are hurricanes, I'm at the building. I'm not going to be at home. But he's right. I do need a generator. Those solar lights that's lined up in your yard, you need those. I know I need those because I have left the house, planned on being back within a couple hours, done stayed longer than I expected. Now it's dark. And to my house, you got to go in a little hallway, so I can't always see to put my key in. However, I do utilize my garage when it ain't acting a little shady. But yes, the solar lights out in the yard that line the sidewalk will be great. Smart plugs. The smart plugs, I love them. I love them. I remember back in the day we had clap on. But the smart plugs is good as well, especially if you, like I said, you done left and you come back home and it's dark, because 9 times out of 10, if you leave in the daylight, you're not going to leave lights on inside the house. So smart plugs is nice to have too. I also ordered electric lighter where I charge it up with a USB port, and I had that as well. Matches and candles. I'm always gonna have some type of candles in the house. I love smell good candles. Matches, I very rarely have them, but just in case, if I don't have no, I need to light a candle or something, whatever the case may be. If my battery's not working with my flashlight, you gotta have a backup plan. Security bar door. Now it's a little security little jam that I put in my sliding door. I had a wood stick. I think that's what most of always do, put a little stick in there. But it's a security bar jam put in there. And you can have one that goes to your door as well. You can have that, and then you can have a little stopper that when your door open, it alarms, all kinds of stuff. Because I know most of us, I don't think I have that on here, but most of us, we do have cameras, either a ring light or something, some kind of security. I also said night lights. If you got an electrical outlet near your door, you could put a night light in there just in case you don't have the lights on when you have left, secure night lights. I need a night light anyway, because if I get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I don't want to stumble over nothing. I pretty much remember where my furniture is, but, still have the night light. I do have some lights around my mirror in my bathroom, so once I walk by there, it lights up. It don't turn bright light, but it do light up. I think my grandson bought me that for Christmas. Everybody needs some type of protection, whatever you comfortable with. whatever that is, whatever that may be, whatever you comfortable have, you should have some type of protection in the house. Um, as my grandma would say, everything in the house protect her. She had all kind of protection because she said if somebody come in her house, because she lived alone too. She said if somebody come to her house, they gonna get everything that's in him on them. So some type of protection. Toolkit. Now I started out with just a little electrical screwdriver, and then I advanced to a little small little toolkit. I think I paid like $20 for it, but you need that. A jar opener. I never thought about having a jar opener until recently. I was trying to open up a jar. I want to say it was the jar of banana peppers, and I couldn't open it. And that's when I said I need me a jar opener. So I'm gonna put the links of the stuff that I order off Amazon in the bottom of the description of this video. Okay. A grabber. I have some cabinets right over top of the stove. Not all the time I want to get a chair or the ladder or the step stool. So I have a grabber where I can get that stuff down. I try not to put that stuff so high no more, but at that time I had, my kids was here, so that's the reason why I didn't have to worry about getting a grabber, but I have to get a grabber um, to get certain things if I need it. A back scratcher. Now I got plenty of back scratchers. I got a back scratcher in my room. I got a back scratcher in my office. I got a back scratcher in my car. I got a back scratcher at work. So a back scratcher for sure. A back scrubber for when you're taking a shower. And the one that I ordered, I had the long brush, but it didn't work for me. I used to use it. It was fine, but I found this one where I could scrub my back. So, I got a back scrubber. A back lotion applicator. When I told my son yesterday that I had one to put lotion on my back, he was like, I know you lying. Yes, I have one. I ordered off Amazon. You put the lotion on there and you can lotion your back. A zipper helper. Well, I used to make my own. I used to get some string, like thread, put it inside the zipper, put the dress on, make it low enough so I can pull it up, and then I used to tuck it down the back of my dress so you really couldn't see it. And I always get it like a black thread. But now Amazon has one on there for you. A foot scrubber. I needed a foot scrubber because I be feeling like I'm gonna fall, and I'm kind of clumsy at times. So I got me a foot scrubber. A alarm clock, but with batteries in it, just in case power go out, your phone ain't charged. You need that alarm clock. A step stool. I have a 8-foot ladder. I have that because I started doing little DIY projects around the house, so I had that. I didn't realize that bread go bad fast. So because it's just me, I don't eat a whole loaf of bread quickly. So I started keeping the bread in the refrigerator. I just also started this meal prep. Maybe I only did it like 3 days, and it did save me some time, and it did save some money. So I think I'm gonna start doing that a little better. Probably gonna start the meal prep like on Sundays for the week. Buy in bulk, non-perishable things, toilet paper, paper towels, stuff like that, soap, deodorant, toothpaste. Making a shopping list. I always used to make a shopping list, but it has been several times I make the list because back then I used to be working on paper. Now I put it in my phone. When I get there, I don't even pull out the shopping list. But now I'm pulling out the shopping list because I just need to buy what I need for me. I don't need to be buying excess stuff that I don't need and that I'm not going to use or that's going to go bad. I went into the store 2 weeks ago and I was hungry, so you shouldn't be shopping while you're hungry. I bought a whole bunch of stuff that, hell, I didn't use half of. I took some to my daughter's house because it was going to go bad being here. So make a shopping list. Make a cleaning schedule because nobody want to spend all day Saturday cleaning up. I spent all day Saturday, yesterday, cleaning the whole house up. Now my house is not really big. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. However, I do have a little dog, and she shed a lot. She shed a whole lot. So if I don't do some vacuum at least 3 times during the week, it's gonna build up because she do have free rams of the house. She walk around in the house, and because I have those laminate floors, you don't really see it until you start vacuuming. So I try to let my iRobot come out while I'm at work, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and do that. And then I'll, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I will, vacuum and make sure we get all that up. But yeah, make a cleaning schedule. Also, let somebody know your whereabouts. You know, my daughter, she made me feel bad a little bit um, because she hadn't heard from me all day. And when she called me, I was asleep. So she just was calling me. So, let people know your whereabouts. Not trying to be in your business, but let somebody know your whereabouts. Not the last, but next to the last thing, get to know yourself. When I tell you I did not have no idea that I liked it to do DIY projects, I had no idea. All I know is one day I'm looking at videos on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And I was like, I want to paint this room. Matter of fact, I had called the guy and told him, I said, hey, my daughter has moved. I want to paint this room. I want to turn it into my office. All these ideas. And I don't know what happened, but I just said, I'm just going to buy some paint. I painted the whole room white, all to go over it again and change the color. I painted that room like 4 different times, but I enjoyed it. I would get off of work, come home, work a little bit in that room. Then I started looking for other things online to inspire me to, decorate the room. And that's when I got into the paneling and cutting the wood and all of that stuff. So me being here by myself, I'm like really getting to know me. Me, like what I like, what I don't like, what I'm gonna tolerate, what I ain't gonna tolerate. Just really me. And it is an eye opener. I'm like, I'm 50. All this time I ain't know I like to do these things, but yes, I do. And the last thing about all of this, living alone, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm not going to say I don't get lonely sometimes. Sometimes I do get lonely. Sometimes I do want company at the house and stuff like that. And when I do that. When I don't, I don't. But enjoy it. Um, that's basically it about this video. My channel has changed so much. I started this channel out making it, want it to be like a business thing. Now it's just a hobby. It's me documenting my life. So it's a lifestyle and wellness journey that I am documenting. If you like things like that, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I don't have a set schedule or how I'm going to be posting videos, but at least once a week I will either post a video or I'll post something in the community tab just to keep things, keep everybody updated on things. So that is it for this video. I'm going to wrap that up. Like I said, I will link all the things that I have purchased off Amazon related to, the different things that I bought. And if you go on Amazon, shameful to say, but if you go on Amazon and you put in things like things that seniors need, and I'm not a senior, but a whole list of things will come up as well. But I'm going to put the link in there with all the things in here on the bottom of this video. Until next time, y'all be safe.